Hey everybody, Christine Morel here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a business card with a QR code so that whoever you give your card to can listen to your music right then and there. Let's go. All right, so the whole purpose of making a business card is because we want to do a couple things. We want to let people know what we do, who we are. We want to be able to share our music and let them know how to get a hold of us. That's about it, right? We can only do so much. We don't want to have like tons of information on our business card. We want to keep it short and sweet. So this is what we're going to do. So first you're going to go to Canva.com. If you're not familiar with Canva, this is where you can create awesome things like flyers, posters, just about anything for free. Helps you so you don't have to hire like a business graphic designer or anything like that. So here what you're going to do is you're going to type in, I'm going to type in business card, I'm going to type in music. Okay, I'm just going to type in music because that's going to give me like different themes of music. So as you can see, you can choose from all of these things. Like look at how many cool like templates that they have here that you can just customize. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to choose something super simple and I'm just going to make it really, really simple and then like move from there. So let's find something that we don't have to do too much work on. Let's just click this, for example. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to get rid of all this stuff because, like I said, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to keep it really simple, okay? So this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to go to uploads. You can upload any photos that you want to upload here, right? So these are different things, people that I've uploaded because I'm always creating different graphics. So mainly what I say, like we're going to create a cool business card right now and we want to put a picture of ourselves. The reason why it's good to put a picture of yourself, this is why I recommend it, okay, is because people get business cards and they have like 1,000 of them and they're going to forget who you are. You're going to look at your business card, you're just going to be like in their pile of business cards at their house. So you want to do something that makes you stand out. Now, does it have to be a picture of you? No, it doesn't. You know, you can get creative with that. But it's amazing. It's just kind of like when someone does like a selfie and they have like a selfie when your phone call pops up. They know exactly who you are. So they don't have to question it. So that's why I like to do that. So I'm just going to choose like a random picture of myself right now here. So we're just going to choose that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that a little smaller. I'm going to put that here. Maybe I'll make it a little bigger. There we go. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with text here. I want to do something very simple. Okay, we don't want to do too much. We're going to put your name. So I'm going to put Christine Morel. Describe what it is that you do. Okay, don't put everything that you do. If you're an actress slash chef slash athlete slash author slash musician, why are you going to confuse people like that? Don't do that. Have multiple business cards if that's what you want. But what you should have is a business card that's dedicated to whatever it is that you're promoting. If you're a musician, put exactly what you do. Okay, you're a singer, pianist, you're a songwriter, you're a producer, you're a top liner, whatever it is that you do, put that there, okay? Singer, pianist. Then what I recommend here is I like to put just one social media network. I don't like to put every single one. A lot of people do. I don't like to do that. The reason why I don't like to do that is because I'm not active on every single social media network. So if someone goes on my Twitter, they will never get a hold of me. I am not active on Twitter whatsoever. So I like to put my most active social media in case they want to. You know, what if there's like a huge opportunity and they reach out to you on a network that you never use and they assume that you're just not interested. And they're like, oh, well, I guess Christine's not interested. She never reached back to me. But really, all that happened was you gave them a social media network that you never used. So that's why I like to be really specific with where I'm most active. So I'm going to put my Instagram because that's where I'm most active. Okay. And then you want to put your phone number, right? So that they can reach you. Then here, last thing actually, before I move on to the next thing, I like to put my website. Only put your website if it's up to date. Again, if you keep it, you know, looking amazing. If there's a contact form on there, you're always checking that email that's attached to that contact form. Whatever it is, just make sure it's relevant and current, okay? So next thing I like to do is we want to put a QR code We want people to be able to listen to your music right then and there. People have a short attention span. It's like this big, right? We want to get them to be able to listen to your music very fast. So I like to use FlowCodecom. I'm going to open this in an incognito window so that you can see what that looks like when you just come on. So this is what I'm going to recommend, okay? Because we're going to make a really cool QR code that people can literally just put their phone up to, and it's going to take them directly to your music. But before you do that, I need you to consider a couple things. And I'm going to give you some suggestions, okay? You can send them to a specific song or a specific music video, but I don't recommend that. What I recommend is that you send them to something that you can change, okay? And I'll give you an example. You can send them to, let's say, a Spotify playlist where you have all your best songs, all your favorite songs here. Reason being is you can always change this playlist, because probably a month from now, if you're anything like I am, we're going to create new music that we're way more excited about than the music that we created a month ago or 3 months ago. And if your QR code is going to an old song that you're not excited about, you're going to have to keep making new business cards with new QR codes, with updating the new songs where the QR codes are being sent to. It's just going to get crazy. What you're better off doing is sending them to one Spotify playlist, and maybe you put your top 3 songs in there. Or you can do that with SoundCloud. Put your top 3 songs in a SoundCloud playlist and send them there, right? Or to a YouTube list, right? A YouTube playlist. Instead of just sending them to one song, send them to a playlist, because you can always go in and change this playlist, right? Look, like with Spotify, for example, like if you were sending them to this playlist, you could click on these 3 dots. I can't talk right now. And you can copy the link to the playlist. So you can always send someone to a playlist and you can change the playlist. But once you put a QR code that's going to a specific song, you can't change that. You're going to have to reprint new business cards. Okay, so really consider this. So I'm going to copy my link to a playlist. Let's say I was sending them to this playlist. Let's say I was Drake trying to share this. I'm going to go back to my QR code website. And literally all you do is go here. You just literally copy and paste the website there. You're going to put your email here. Happy person one. I'm just putting a random ass email here, because you don't actually have to put your email. They'll give it to you anyway, watch, because I've already been on this site. And they're going to give you it. Here it goes. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to say playlist. I'm going to put save. There it is. So I saved it on my desktop. So I'm going to go back to my design here. We're on Canva. Let me go back to where it is. Okay, so I'm going to upload. I'm going to upload that QR code. And here it is. And there it is. Look, bam, there's my QR code. Anybody I hand this card to is going to be sent to that Spotify playlist, which is awesome, right? How cool is that? Someone can listen to my music right then and there. This is super professional. On the back, just so you guys know, what I like to do here, sometimes I'll include my other social media, addresses or whatnot, but I like to just put a photo. That's my personal, favorite. I like to just have, if you have really nice photos or something cool that you would like to share, with people. Let me see if I have something here. Okay, cool. Here's a photo of me. I'm going to just put this here. It embodies who I am. Bam. They remember who I am. So I now have my design and I can save it. So if you just go here to the top 3 dots, hit download, and then you can literally save your entire design. How awesome is that? And then you can go to a website. Websites that I recommend, you can go to, let's see here. I'll write it down for you. New document. You can go order websites or order business cards at vistaprint.com. They're super cheap. I think you can literally spend like $30 and get a few hundred business cards or something. I forget the exact numbers, but go there. You can get some really, really great prices on that. And then all you do is upload your artwork and you're all done. And you got some amazing business cards that share your music, that make it super easy for people to find you and find your playlist and check you out. And wasn't that awesome? Now go ahead and make your business card, go out there, network, give it out to as many people as you can. To stay up to date with awesome tutorials like this one, make sure to hit like and subscribe. And if you'd like to learn how to make money as an independent artist, even if you don't have a record deal, a fancy manager, a big hit song, or a huge social media following, check my description for some of my free live trainings. All right, everybody, I'm Christine Morel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!